You ready for this Friday?
Oh yeah.
Now that you got these two under your belt, you're past the nerves of it.
Yeah. Well, even the last one, I felt really confident, really comfortable in the cage. My cardio's been really good. You know, I've been going to the gym every day. If not running, I'm training. Johan's keeping me under the gun. So.
What are some of the things that keep you out of training? Do you have a girlfriend, job, that kind of stuff? Uh-oh, did I hit a...
No, yeah, we got a womanizer over here.
Man, it's okay. It's the new millennium.
He's young and single, okay? Young and single.
Actually, I told Johan that's why I made it 166. My first kickboxing match, I made 166 for the 170 fight.
What were you doing to get down to 166?
Well, my girlfriend broke up with me, so
okay.
It was a pretty easy diet. But no, I
love starved.
No, I don't have a girlfriend. I got a 4-year-old daughter. So that keeps me busy, but I don't have it all the time. I work full time during the day, so.
What do you do?
I'm a union plumber.
Oh, okay.
I stay busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Especially during this rainy season, I guess.
Actually, I'm building houses right now anyway, so I'm still busy.
Oh wow, very good.
Well, that's even more amazing.
You wouldn't think, yeah, because
There's a dichotomy that you're busy building houses.
Yeah, I know, that's what everybody says. But other than that, I make the gym as much as I can.
Good deal.
Try
Brian, you're fighting super heavyweight?
Yeah, super heavyweight.
Now, do you see yourself staying a super heavyweight, or
No.
do you see yourself going to heavyweight?
No, when I first started, I was 367, 370,
Wow.
and I'm 300 pounds right now, so I'm trying to get down to 265, or at least I want to walk around at 280. That would be
And then
ideal.
fight at 265?
Yeah.
Well, we had you down there once, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I was down to 289, and then my job sent me out of town for 2 months.
That's hard to keep the weight off when you're staying in hotels and stuff
In
like
New
that.
Orleans too. That's for Bourbon Street. Not a good combination.
No.
But it was fun.
The training went out the
So
window
you're
for 2 months.
just under 300 now?
Yeah, I'm like 299.
You made it.
Yeah, made it.
You're
No
there.
problem. Yeah.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. When he goes home tonight, wake up in the morning.
No, I plan on keep on cutting just to see how far I can go.
That's good. That's
And
good.
then my plan is to take it off. Take it all off. Get rid of the Buddha belly.
What are your aspirations with MMA? Are you doing it for the fun of it now? I mean, you're in a really good camp. Are you hoping to take it?
I want to punch Brock Lesnar in the face. That is my life goal.
Oh,
Cool. Sweet.
So, I mean, if I lose, hopefully I punch him in the face.
one good shot.
You're going to punch him in the
I bet
face.
you by the time you get against Brock Lesnar, you want more than just punching in the face.
Yeah. But as of right now, I'd fight him. Just for the paycheck.
As I
That'd
said,
be an
if you get to
interesting
fight him
experience.
on TV, it means that you got the paycheck. So.
Yeah.
I think that would be a force certainly to be reckoned with, but if you keep it up and keep the training up.
I train at least 5 days a week, and then sometimes I meet up with Chris Gideon on the weekends and train with him.
Okay.
And I work 10 hours a day, so I'm busy constantly.
Now, what do you do for your regular job?
I'm a welder on Lure Brothers. I work on the Mississippi River.
Okay.
I weld on both barges, heavy equipment.
We'll have to get you some tough competition since you're just working out with Chris Gideon. I'm just giving Chris some trouble.
Gideon's a pretty skilled guy. Now, he's
Yeah,
one of
he's
these
strong.
big guys. He really does work his skills.
Yeah, and
He's very much a technician. He's got a good idea. He's got a good eye for everything. He's very technical. He's trying to learn something there. I think he's great.
Yeah, he's
For a
really
big
good.
guy,
If he
he's
ever
strong
gets in
as
the
a
ring
bull.
and fights his fight, he'll be dangerous.
There was talk about him fighting the guy that is your opponent.
Yeah, last month.
Last month,
That'd
and
be a good
his
fight,
work
too.
schedule didn't work out, and they're liable to make it later. You know,
Yeah.
don't make friends with too many of these super heavies. There ain't many of you around. You
Well,
know what I mean? Just start making too many friends with the
Yeah,
guys
get
your
him to
size.
heavyweight.
Yeah.
Okay, we won't have many guys.
All right,
for you to
Johan,
fight.
what's his workout you do, this cardio? I can't wait. I don't want to see it on my face.
Well, I mean, it's really kind of hard to explain because
All right,
I mean,
explain it now.
there's so many different things he'll have me do. You know, he'll start me off with like my trainers. My strength and conditioning coach is named Brian Grain. He starts me off with like 20 push-ups, then I'll do some bench press, and then some more push-ups,
I'm
and
out.
then more bench press, and then some pull-ups.
Okay, that's
you
your
know.
strength. I think this is a cardio workout, or was that for
Oh,
strength?
I'm not getting any
This is the
breaks.
one I've done.
I'm not getting any breaks
Okay, I mean-
in between this, so it's cardio as well. It's muscle strengthening and muscle conditioning, so where my muscles, I could hold a move a lot longer than
Right.
anybody else when the muscles were burnt out. My muscles would still be getting stronger in the long run. It's only about, I guess, a 40 minute workout.
You do about a dozen different exercises in about 40 minutes.
Yeah,
it's not one rep.
it's meant to, it's not one minute. It's meant to tear my muscles all the way down to where I can't use them no more. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything, but it's brutal. I hate it every time I do it, but I do it because it makes me stronger.
That
makes
works.
me better.
That's what makes
Yeah.
it work.
Yeah.
If it's easy, it's easy.
Oh, it's no. If it's easy, I wouldn't do it.
Yo, you got any shows coming up that you're gonna plan on fighting in? Or
You know what? I just need to fight. You know.
Big card in Raleigh on December 5th. I know they're putting together with a lot of the better fighters, the
Yeah,
top
they
ranked
do a
guys,
great
which
one
you
on
get
that.
right in.
That card is full,
Yeah.
and he's dropping fights off of it because he has 30 confirmed fights.
30 fights, 60
30.
fighters.
I think
Confirmed fights for that.
So they do a show Friday and Saturday.
It starts at 9 in the morning.
I mean, the two guys that I want to fight are fighting on that card as well, which is Greg Wilson and Bobby Russell. And you know, if I don't fight those two guys either anytime soon, I'm not gonna say trying to toot my own horn, but better fight me now in amateurs than it is in the pros, because I'll be able to use knees and elbows. I can't use them
I
now,
want to see the
so.
fight. I mean, I think either one of those fights is a great fight that
Yeah.
just absolutely should happen.
Yeah, I mean, Greg was, I didn't really even get to fight him. That's one thing about that. I mean, I
Is that the
knocked
guy you
myself
knocked
out.
yourself out? Yeah.
Like I said, I can't
It looked like a
blame
good
him
fight.
for it. I can't blame him for it.
No.
That's a win. If I was him, I'd have taken that win and run with it as well.
He didn't look bad against you, but
No.
he didn't look as, it was a good fight up in the point where you knocked yourself out.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
I mean,
you know what not to
Buy
do
a
next
slam.
time.
like I said before, I won't be using that anymore. I'll show the Midwest the hands that I have.
I think Tony's going to slap you do that again because he was ready to slap you that again.
Yeah, I was yelling at him not to pick him up the whole time. Just get him on the ground and finish him off.
That's where my strength and conditioning comes from. Yeah, every time I step in the ring, I just know that I'm much stronger than anybody else that I step
Yeah, he's
in
picked
the
up
ring.
the last 3 fighters, so
Yeah.
I slammed him.
So
I
tonight
roll with
shows
this
up.
guy. I roll with this guy all the time,
You
and he's
slam
like,
That was impressive.
not really. I mean, I don't think my back would hold him.
He's one of the strongest guys in the gym, by far.
I got to see you roll and definitely just so dedicated to everything you do.
Yeah, I put 110% in it because it's like I said, I'm not getting any younger, so I either go hard or I go home.
Well, what impresses me the most as a matchmaker and a promoter is how you treat the guys that train with you.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
Eric.
yeah.
I mean,
love this
you
guy.
look out for them,
Yeah.
and that is
It's like Tony as well, and
that's a big deal.
Ryan.
I see how all these trainers handle their fighters, that have been on my show, and you do an outstanding job. You ask the right questions.
Mhm.
You don't duck somebody that's going to help them grow,
No.
but you're smart about everything, and you don't ask for easy guys. You don't ask for, you do it the right way, and you're looking out for him, and he's lucky to have you. Remember, want to say again, Sudden Impact 8 is going to be at the Heart of St. Charles Banquet Center right by Maristar Friday night. Doors open at 6:30, fights start at 8. There's still a few